Cool River's in, all set now, ready to race. 2,000 meters. Gates are open and they're sent on their way. Mile High responded quickly, goes up to lead them early on. Up on the far side, Shimmering Jet and Golden Dawn also going up to race in a forward position, and Miss Maddie's also just off that leading group. They followed then by Cool River, who eases back along the inside. Reptilian moves past that on the far side to go and race a bit handier. Dance with Sally and Sweet Money race next, and they're about 6 lengths off them. They're starting to stretch out just a little. Royal Magic is racing in behind that one. One covered on the far side of that is Meringue, racing 8-9 lengths off this lead. 2 away then to Rush for John, who races towards the back of the field, and Blue Vista is your trailer, and she must be 15 lengths off the leader. Shimmering Jet's the new leader, midway down the back stretch. They race on down towards the 1,300 metre mark. Has it now by a length and a half to Golden Dawn, who races up in second. Mile High behind that races in third. Reptilian is next, racing fourth. They being followed by Cool River, who's about 5 lengths off the lead. A length and a half further back to Miss Maddie. Sweet Money races back along the inside of that one. They followed then by Dance with Sally in the yellow, and she's 7 lengths off this leader. Racing in behind that one, just along the inside, is Royal Magic. They threw the crossover midway round the turn. In behind that, Meringue, who's 9-10 lengths off them. Rush for John, still racing back one from last. And Blue Vista is your trailer. Midway round the turn, they have a little over 600 metres left to go, and Shimmering Jet is taking the field along. Has it by a length. Racing up on the far side, Golden Dawn is back in second. They being followed on the far side, Reptilian. Back along the inside of that one is Mile High, who corners back at the rail. Racing in behind that, Cool River, the grey, is back at the fence. Miss Maddie is wider out in the track. Sweet Money's along the inside of that. Then comes Dance with Sally. Meringue is hooked to the centre as 5 to make up as Golden Dawn sweeps into the lead from Shimmering Jet back along the inside. Reptilian is right there along the outside. Miss Maddie is also making a little progress. Dance with Sally is wider out there, plenty of chances. Reptilian has put her head in front close home. Golden Dawn is back along the inside. Mile High is coming on late, but Reptilian stays on to win it. Golden Dawn down towards the inside. They were followed by Mile High. The upside got very tight for fourth. Maybe Miss Maddie. There's a wall of horses across the track. Closing stages, race number 4. Plenty with chances at this stage, but Reptilian number 5 has now put her head in front. Golden Dawn, who'd led briefly, is trying gamely along the inside. Rush for John is kicking on from the back of the field. Up the outside, Mile High, but 5 Reptilian is going to stay on and win it. 5 Reptilian the winner. From on the outside, I fancy Mile High number 4 getting up for second at the expense of 3 Golden Dawn. Back towards the inside, Rush for John does just enough for fourth ahead of Miss Maddie. Wider out came Dance with Sally. Then it was Cool River, up the outside Meringue, right down the inside the pacemaking Shimmering Jet. Sweet Money was further back. Behind that one, Royal Magic, and then came Blue Vista. Look at your head on, you'll see the cheek pieces of number 5, Reptilian, who's come to the front under Devon Ashby. Along the inside, Golden Dawn. Shimmering Jet has cried enough. Mile High is further back. Rush for John is weaving through the traffic. But number 5, Reptilian, has stayed on to win well from number 4, Mile High, and number 3, Golden Dawn.
Welcome back, and a very nice gutsy win there from the 5 Reptilian. She's a 6-year-old mare now. She's a daughter of Lizard Island out of a bluebird mare. She's now had 49 runs, her third win, 17 places, and she's amassed nearly 240,000 rand in prize money. A great type of filly to own, isn't she?
Yeah, considering we paid 30 grand for her. So, what a pleasure.
In terms of her trip round, she's actually versatile as well, because she's earned stake money from anything from 1,200 to 2,400. So again, shows plenty of versatility.
Yeah, no, and honest as the day is long, you know. Very nice filly to work with. If you look at her, she'll probably be a broodmare, a very good broodmare. She's 540 kilos, and that is stripped. So imagine what she's going to look like if she fills out. She's very honest. I mean, last run she was very unlucky. Things just never went her way. Neil Pretoria said to me, Rian, if you can find it 2,000 meters soon, she won't get beat. So luckily this race came along and everything, we're drawn a bit poorly, but my work rider Devin Ashby, I gave him a chance today. Grant is on suspension, so I gave Devin a chance. And he did everything the way I asked him to do, and the filly was courageous and as honest as I can say, so I'm very happy with the result.
Well done to you. It's a great win for her, and well done for the rest of the team back at your stables as well.
Yeah, no, well done to Enoch Fakani, my assistant, and all the boys at home, and not forgetting Gabby Gorgulo. It's always a pleasure training a winner for Gabby. So well done, Gabby. I know you're watching. Well done to you, and to Keith Steinberg from Two Oceans Racing, Neil Pretorius and Keith Steinberg. Keith's playing golf today. He's playing with the big boys, so I hope he's having a good game. I said to him last night, if you feel that your golf is very good, then go to the golf course. But if you feel your swing is bad, I think you'll do better here at the course. So well done, Keith, and it's always a pleasure training a winner for them.
Well done, Rian.
Thank you.
Let's have a quick chat with the jock, Devin, standing in for Grant, doing all the work back home, and well done. It's nice for you to get on board and get a win.
Thank you very much.
Tough type of filly?
She is. She's quite a heavy, strong, big built filly. She's quite heavy. Rian said to me, I got to get her to the front today. If they go too fast, sit about 4th or 2nd. And they ended up going too quick for me, and neglected to sit 4th.
In terms of when you asked her to quicken, the response was almost instantaneous, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, around the turn already, before we were coming into straight, she started travelling quite well. And as we come into straight, I switched her out, and she picked it up and won a good race.
Well done to you.
Thank you very much. And I'd like to thank Rian and Steinberg to Oceans team for giving me this chance. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. I'm sure they're delighted that you got the filly home. Well done to you. Neil standing by, Two Oceans Racing, another win for them, and nice to see Rian amongst the winners as well.
Yeah, I'm glad you're touching on Rian because I think he's very good for racing. You know, we often find faults as owners. We're always looking for something. Rian, you can phone any time. You're always willing to listen and discuss, and he's really good for racing. And he tries something different, which is so important, Grant. You know, if something's not working, do we go handy this time, don't we? And when I stood and I listened to him in the parade ring talking to Devin, it was like going back to a teacher in a classroom, going through something with a pupil. Yeah. And Devin listened, and it made a difference, and she won today, and she deserves to win a race.
Gutsy type of filly. Imagine owning a filly like this. She keeps earning stake checks, and whether you put her over the 1,200 or the 2,000, you know you're going to get a decent run.
Yeah, she's done very well for Keith to start with, and Gabby as well. Well done to Gabby as well today. I just think when she goes off to stud, because she's huge. Did you see the size of her? She's got a hind quarter, lots of space. She'll make a good incubator for breeding later on. So well done to all the connections, and I think, but the accolades must really go to Rian. He's done exceptionally well with her.
Well done to you.
Thank you.
Well done to the team, Rian van Wienen, Two Oceans Racing's Keith Steinberg and the rest of the crew. Very nice win from the daughter of Lizard Island. 6-year-old now, but still as game as they come.